this is a proclamation honoring Love Esco month. I'm happy to see everyone made it down here from Escondido through the weather, particularly everyone from Escondido here today. But Escondido's Love Esco organization was actually started just a few years ago in 2021, and it's been focusing on volunteerism and community service projects within the community. This morning we have Lillian Arjona Garzon. She's the director of Love Esco and their leadership team. And welcome and thank you for being here today. I know there's other community projects you could be doing today, right? In the rain with lots of opportunities. But Love Esco has mobilized over 2,000 volunteers, accumulating over 10,000 hours of service with over 50+ projects already completed since 2021. They work on community service projects such as cleaning local parks. And my office actually got to see firsthand a park that they are revitalizing right near an elementary school. So Love Esco spreads kindness to the local teachers, first responders. They also gather care packages such as collecting laundry supplies, hygiene kits, and food for families in need. All these neighborly kindness deeds come from the foundation for February being Love Esco month. So they've partnered with the city of Escondido as well, multiple nonprofits, charities, businesses, community organizations, all working together on community projects scheduled in and around Escondido. Last Saturday, even during the rain, they kicked off Love Esco Day at Grape Day Park in Escondido, where hundreds of, I've heard almost 1,000 residents came out early in the morning to celebrate this. They had many community partners turned up and participated in the festivities and getting the word out about Love Esco. So thank you for spreading the love and kindness to our North County Escondido residents. So the County of San Diego, we're committed to recognizing and honoring those organizations that are dedicated to the best ideals of public service. And the Love Esco organization is one such worthy organization. So therefore, be it proclaimed by myself and all of the San Diego County Supervisors on this 6th day of February 2024 that we commend Love Esco, their partners and sponsors and volunteers for all of their time, energy, and for spreading acts of kindness to every corner of North County Escondido, and do hereby declare February Love Esco month throughout San Diego County. So congratulations, and now Lillian, if you'd like to make a few remarks. Yay! All right, we got one happy person here.
Thank you, Supervisor Desmond and the Board of Supervisors for inviting us to be here and recognizing our works and efforts in loving Escondido. We are honored and humbled to be recognized. And first, I'd like to present the rest of our team who's here with us. Karina Paje, team member, Anna Nielsen, team member, Steve Nelson, board member, George Weir, board member, and Larry Michael, board member. As Supervisor Desmond mentioned, Love Esco is a nonprofit that has been around for a couple years, focusing on spreading love and kindness throughout the city. Love Esco was started 3 years ago by our church, Emmanuel Faith, to re-engage our community in an odd time of the pandemic. What would our city look like if we were mobilized to serve each other through acts of love? What would the impact be if we were intentional in how we cared for our green spaces, our community partners, our small businesses, and our neighbors? So I'd like to share a couple of stories with you guys from our work with Love Esco. In the past 3 years, we have dedicated service to Kit Carson Park by doing regular cleanups in different areas, always in partnership with the City of Escondido. Last summer, the city and the Escondido Union School District reached out to ask for assistance in clearing out an area that had been filled with criminal activity that was becoming a risk for the elementary students who used the space next to it for recess. Over 2 days, hundreds of volunteers came together to reclaim a dark corner of our park and make it beautiful and usable again. We also discovered that some of the brush that we were clearing out was a favorite food for the elephants down the street at the San Diego Zoo Safari Park, or the Wild Animal Park. Not only did the park get a makeover, but some elephants got to enjoy their favorite treat. Love Esco has also helped create 5 school gardens in the last 2 years. 2 of the gardens were recipients of our micro grant program. My favorite was the one that was submitted by 5th graders with a detailed budget of what was going to be used for their project. They even invited us to their school council meeting with minutes and an agenda. I have high hopes for this next generation. And lastly, I'd like to share with you guys about our cash mops. We're inspired by a nonprofit that focuses on caring for essential workers who work in the service industry. We encourage families, friends, or groups of people to go out to local businesses and not only support it, but give one of the employees an envelope with additional cash. The idea is that these employees can feel seen and valued by the customer. We've heard countless stories of employees feeling encouraged during hard times by these envelopes, regardless of the quantity in the envelope. One of my favorite stories was asking one of the employees who they would nominate for the envelope. She brought over a single mom who was going through a really difficult time, was going through a health crisis, and is a single mom. And there, that employee told her why she admired her and why she chose her. All three of us were in tears at the end. These stories are just a few examples of what makes our city great. And through Love Esco, we have met countless individuals who are united in the cause of doing good for the sake of our great city. If you want to get involved or learn more, we'd ask you to check out our website at loveesco.org.
All right, thanks very much. Can we get a picture?